Alright, so welcome back to another episode, and today we're actually going to do the Monster Bass Unbagging for the month of April. Now that I went back and looked, I've done, I think, 12 fishing videos in a row. I still have more fishing videos coming, bank and boat fishing, fishing tackle videos, and even some requests that you guys have said in the comments. But I had to break away for a couple of videos, so it's not just fishing, the same old thing, even though, I mean, let's face it, a lot of the things on my channel now are pretty repetitive because a lot of people said they do like the style of just fishing and fishing tackle. So anyway, gonna break that up a little bit with the Monster Bass. I almost said unbagging or unboxing, but yeah, the unbagging. So go ahead, cut this. That was a fail. That's okay though. I didn't want to. There we go. Take out the bag for this month, and I'm kind of glad I didn't keep cutting it because I probably would have cut some of the baits. But hopefully this month's box is good, and we're going to go over everything in the box. And also, that sticker in the magazine, we're going to go over that too. By the way, if you guys are new to the channel, like I said, fishing videos, fishing tackle videos, and unboxings. Go ahead and take this out. And if you're also wondering, this is the Midwest and Great Lakes region box. I am up in Michigan, all right? And we all know spring is here. We're going to get to those in a minute. Spring has sprung. What is inside? The month's baits, the Bass Slang Tip of the Month, Monster Bass PB Challenge, and Rick's VIP Exclusive. And then on the front of the magazine, you do have Fishing the Lone Star and, Fishing the Lone Star, excuse me. I was going to say two, but there was only one. Go ahead and open the magazine, and in the little booklet magazine, you do have the name of each bait. It does tell you about it. It has a price for the bait at MSRP, and the total MSRP for everything is going to be $52. And then over here, you do have Bass Slang by Carrie Kate, and Tip of the Month from Oklahoma's Worst Angler. Talks about one of my favorite lures to use is a Texas rig creature bait. I like to fish them with an 1/8 ounce to 3/16 weight, work them slowly along the bottom with a small rod twitch followed by a high rod tip lift to simulate a fleeing crawdad. You can also swim them at a slow to medium retrieve to get those reaction strikes. Yes, I love swimming creature baits and jigs especially. And then it does have Rick's VIP deal of the month if you flip it over, and it does also say win a $50 Monster Bass gift card. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to refer to this if we need to for any of the baits here, and I hope you guys enjoy. So First up, well, the first one we picked up is the Monster Bass Slick Stick 110, suspending 4.3 inch, and it is a 1/2 ounce in weight. And if you do ask my opinion, we're going to go ahead and take this out of the package. This reminds me of the Megabass Vision 110, and it does say every Monster Bass bait represents an ongoing effort to create the most lifelike combination of shape, sound, and movement. Yep, and the Slick Stick 110 comes equipped with razor-sharp BKK hooks and premium paint schemes. And the color is actually called, Bloodshot. Go ahead and focus there. It's called Bloodshot. And another thing that I like to do, too, is in these videos, I always like to hear your guys' feedback. And we always kind of open the discussion. And we talk about what baits we like, what we don't like, stuff like that. That's why changing up to a video like this is always good. Oh, yeah. I do like the color. I like how they have the pattern. That's for sure. Oh, yeah. You see that? See how one side is like that, and then you flip it to the other side? Good looking bait. We're going to go ahead and move on to, you always get a pack of hooks, and in this bag, I almost said box, in this bag you get a pack of the Mustad KVD Grip Treble, and it is size 4, and you get 3 in a pack, and it is red. Now, one question I get asked kind of often from people is, does your hook color matter? Does it matter if it's black or red or whatever? I just use a black hook. I use Gamakatsu, and I've used Mustad, but I like Gamakatsu, and that's basically it, man. I mean, black or red, do I ever notice a difference? Not really. Up next, you do have the sticker, and it says Bass Hick. All right. This or a Monster Bass sticker, not sure which one. That'll probably be the thumbnail, but that is cool. It's got a largemouth bass with a hook, and it's designed as a grenade. There, bring that closer. Cool stuff, man. Up next in the box, you do have the Jack Slap Blade, and this is a blade bait, and you know what? That caught my eye. And it's not because it's a blade bait, it's because of the appearance. That looks really good. Go ahead and flip that over. Constructed of tungsten, the Jack Slap is a multi-species fish-catching machine. With 3 line tie positions, realistic 3D ice scale detail, Colorado tail blade, Colorado for the shape, and black nickel BKK treble, the Jack Slap offers sinking, vibrating action that is highly effective, and it is 1/3 of an ounce. Go ahead and take it out of the package and look at it. Oh yeah, and by the way, it is tungsten on the. It does say tungsten on the package. I didn't fish with the blade bait too much. Actually, I haven't thrown a blade bait in years, but look at this, man. That thing looks cool. If anybody's ever heard of this either, let me know in the comments, just like anything else. So we're going to kind of go ahead and move on. And up next, you do have the Chase Baits Fork Bait in the 5-inch. You do get 6 in the pack, and I will tell you what, I like the color. It's apple juice. Yep. Slick, supple, and super natural. Go ahead and flip it over. It says it's by Fish Candy, and it does have rigging tips, a jig head, Texas rig, stuff like that. Custom eyes scented, 2-tone. Go ahead and take one out of the package here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Get a good look at that. I got cut when I went fishing earlier. Actually by a hook, but looks good, man. I like the quality of the plastic. It doesn't feel too soft, doesn't feel too hard, if that makes sense. So we're going to go ahead and get that put back in the package. Up next, you do have what looks like Strike King, Bait Labs, and X Zone. So let's go ahead, set that back. So far, we got the jerk bait. You got the Chase Baits Fork Bait, the Blade Bait, a sticker, and the magazine. So we're going to kind of finish the box up with what we got. All right, so right over here, you do have the Thunderhawk. It is a hybrid diver. It's a 3/8 ounce, and it is a 3-inch in size. And I'm going to tell you, just by looking at it, it does look like it's a green pumpkin color, and it's got a little bit of flake in it. It looks really good. Flip it over. Yeah, like it says green pumpkin right there. Go ahead and take one out of the package. This is a swim bait that I would be throwing right now. Or whenever, but take a look at this thing. Seriously, I'm gonna put a couple of these in my tackle box, man. Put it on a spinning rod, have fun with it. I am gonna do that. These look super cool. It is the Thunderhawk Hybrid Diver. I've actually never heard of these until right now. I mean, obviously since I've taken it out of the bag, but I'm gonna try those. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take a spinning rod. It's a 3/8. I could fish it on a bait caster easily, but I might just take a spinning rod to have fun with it. That was something that I wasn't expecting, so super cool to have that. Up next, you do have the X Zone 4 1/4 inch Adrenaline Craw. Of course, it is California 420. I kind of thought it was California Craw or Watermelon Red. X Zone always has amazing finesse baits, plastics, drop shot baits. Go ahead and take one out of the package. Oh yeah, that's definitely a cool looking creature bait. And I noticed when I broke open the appendage, it's a little bit harder to open than a Strike King or something like that, but it's probably going to be a little bit more durable. Oh yeah, good looking color to it too. Well, so far got a pretty good bag. Again, we're gonna, if I can get this open, we're gonna go over everything in conclusion and go to that. But up next, you do have, what is this? You do have the Bait Lab. What is this? Tournament winning action. What is the name of the bait? This is the Bait Lab. I might have to look. There it is. The Bait Lab Fire Shad. And you do have the Flamin' Shiner color. I was going to say, it just by looking at it, it almost looked like a golden shiner, but go ahead and take it out. Oh, yeah. That does look like a shiner, that's for sure. Look at that. Cool looking bait. I like the sound too. Alright. Actually got a good bag going on right here. And of course, last but not least, you do have the Strike King 3XD, and it's going to dive 10 to 12 feet. And I don't even know that color offhand. It is the Summer. Yeah, the Summer Sexy Shad. Go ahead and take this out of the package. Actually, instead of doing that, there we go. Oh yeah, I'm going to add the Summer Sexy Shad to my crankbait box. So yeah, this month's bag was, I thought it was really good. You do have the Strike King crankbait. Get the scissors and the garbage out of the way. You do have the Thunderhawk hybrid diver. And by the way, out of this month's bag, the Thunderhawk hybrid diver is actually my favorite bait. I was the most impressed with this bait right here. So again, you do have the Strike King, you have the Thunderhawk, you have the X-Zone creature bait, you have the Bait Labs, don't get stuck in the carpet. You got the Bait Labs, you also got the jerk bait, which has a really cool pattern on it. All right, you do have the Chase Baits fork bait, the sticker, the Mustad hooks, and I almost forgot the blade bait. Now do me a favor, wow, what a mess, man. I got to get this cleaned up, but that happens when I do an unboxing. You guys got to do me a favor and let me know in the comments, what was your favorite bait out of this month's box? If you know anything about these baits and you've tried them, let me know. If you didn't like this month's box, let me know. Like I did say, this is the Monster Bass for the Midwest and Great Lakes region, and I am up in Michigan. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm going to try and have everything listed down below. If you want to see fishing videos, check the description and end screen links for more content. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on another fishing or fishing tackle video.